The terrain is very red with very flora green. And floating rocks. Okay. I want to find out where this beacon's at, because that's obviously something that they want me to find. Lots of floating little islands here. Okay, so it looks like when I get close enough to the ground, I can hit E to land. Oh, so it says I can do boost. Well, why wouldn't it let me do it earlier? I'm assuming I'm probably getting low on fuel, too, or at least probably have some fuel I need to search for, collect. Yeah, so far I really like the way they laid this out. So it's pretty smooth for having everything. Oh, let's land. Oh, it's going to land me up here or what? Landing sequence begun. Okay, where are we going to land? Come on, I got the beacon. It was almost right under us. Okay, where is the beacon at? Okay, because I gotta hold E to land. There we go. Okay, so it looks like every time you land somewhere, you get a save point, which is good. Okay. Apparently I can't scan that, or I'm too close to it, maybe. I don't know. No, I guess that's not scannable flora. About this one. That one is scannable. New species. Space mushrooms. Okay, maybe I'm too far away to scan that. Okay, resources. That one we want to... Let's see what that one is. New species. Okay, so I have that one. Already have that one. Interesting iron deposit. Okay, well we sold a lot of zinc, so might as well collect some more. What do we get out of these? Iron. And what do we get out of this one? Prompt, please. Carbon. Let's see, is my mining laser back on? Yeah. Okay, apparently that is not scannable. Is this? That is. And I hear the drones. Security drones. Okay, where was the signal I was going to investigate? It's over there. Let's get away from the security drone. Got a signal to check out, I guess. Oh, careful. Almost went down in the hole there, huh? That's iron. Well, new planet, new discoveries. Do I have that one? Nope. Okay, those I have. A waypoint.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Ah. So there's something that way that they want me to check out. Okay, is there anything else here to interact with? I already have that one. Don't have that one. So I'm curious if we get any credits for doing that too. So how far away is that? Okay. What are you doing? So know that probe. Okay, where is the ship? Okay, so that's where they want me to go. How far away is that? We can take the ship there. Let's get back to the ship. Gotta hoof it back to the ship and then we'll fly over to where it's at. So there's... yeah, so it's behind me. I guess that little indicator that's off just to the right of the crosshair. That's what that is just telling me the direction I gotta... or that's behind me. Okay. More fuel. More fuel. Wow, lots of fuel here. Okay, in the ship. And we want to go over here. The flight controls with the mouse are a little bit weird. A little laggy. Wonder if I gotta increase the sensitivity or something on the flight controls. Okay, so S slows down, W speeds up. Oh, there's a little settlement here, it looks like. And we're here. Restore point. Yep. Okay, we got a save point now. Live store crater.
Life support power low.
Okay. Yep. I know, we'll fix that in a moment. Okay, so what is this over here? So this is looks like a beacon of some kind. Oh, I'm a drifter now. I've walked a lot. Okay, so that's what that bypass chip did. So this signal scanner online. Planetary location beacons are responding. Monolith, colonial outpost, transmission, and shelter. Okay, so... Oh, I see. So these are different places you can go to and set the markers on. Okay, well, I want to find out what the monolith and what the... Okay, so there's the alien marker. I wonder if we can turn on multiple ones of these at once. Okay, so each time you access it, you need a bypass chip. All right. So we got the marker in place. Can we get into these? It looks like a door. Hey!
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Analyze multi-tool tech. What is this about? Beam focus Sigma. I can build it. Open inventory. Okay, so this... That was a blueprint or technology upgrade. What is this one? Specimen. Research specimen. Vikina. My standing with the Viking has increased. So I guess I helped them do some... spin the chair. Alright, so I guess I just helped them do some research. What does this do? Shield. Okay, shield recharge. Alright, so it's saying my exosuit... Let's see. I still don't have what I need to do that because I need a warp cell. Anyway. Thrusters aren't doing too bad. I have plutonium, so let's charge that up.
Technology recharge.
Okay, what about this? Okay, pulse engines were almost empty.
Technology recharge.
Okay, that's almost full now. Good. Okay, so we still have plutonium. It's at 100%. Okay, I still have the Gek charm. I can sell that, I guess. Alright, so multi-tool tech. So is one of what I have... I wonder if what I have is better than this or something. Alright, well... Let's charge up the suit first. Life support, 67.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we still have carbon, have iron, and we have zinc. And those all look good. Okay, now on to the next one. Wait, do we have... Let's see if anything here can scan. Oop. Trying to see if anything is close enough to scan, but apparently not. I think I already got one of these. Nope, I don't. Nice. Alright, so came out of that one. Let's go into this one. Is there anything here we can do? Nope.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Okay, well, somebody we can talk to. Sentinel Hunter Etland. The creature awaiting is the manner of a warrior, but makes no move to attack. Instead, grunts the tongue, and I do not speak, then passes me a slate with a start, and I realize that I understand the text on it. In disbelief, I try to catch the creature's eye, but he's already turned away and can't talk today. Words are escaping me. I suspect it's more of a courier, not the author of the message. The slate also contains a blueprint of a hyperdrive. Okay, take the blueprint, sure. Absolutely, we'll take the blueprint.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay, so I need a dynamic resonator and I need a lot of heridium, which I don't have either of. Alright, is there anything else of interest around here that I can interact with? Oh. Analyze multi-tool tech. Okay. I'm not sure how that gave me an extra, but... oh, I met 2 aliens. That was my... okay. Little extra carbon for that. Ooh, what is this? A J5Z94. Sure, let's check it out. Okay, so this is another multi-tool. It looks like it has some extra slots. It has combat multiplier, beam intensifier, beam coolant system, and beam intensifier theta. A scanner and a mining beam. Well, let's compare them. So this is 47,000. I've got 82,000, so I can't afford that. Okay, so I wonder if the combat amplifier, I wonder if that's all better than the bolt caster. Okay, can result in targeted entity death. Let's see. Increases damage on a mining beam. Let's see. Laser strengthens and speeds up terrain destruction. Okay, so all of these are to aid, but they don't actually do like any kind of other damage, and it doesn't have the scanner on it, the analysis visor. So can I deconstruct this? Let's see if we can take that off of the multi-tool. Okay, so we can dismantle that with a center mouse button. Can I dismantle this also? Yes. And let's see, the beam intensifier, it had one on also, so that should be good. Alright. Okay, so still roughly the same price. Alright, so yeah, it definitely has more slots available. If all these are available, or if it's just these even. Even if it's just these, it's more than what the other ones got. So it would be better. Let's do it. Alright. Now, I want to add on the bolt caster and the visor. Very good. Okay, that should be a bit more effective now. It's got the combat amplifier as well. Hopefully that does well for us. Okay, terminal. Do they have anything for us? So, well, let's see what it has to sell. Power gel, power cell, unstable plasma. Wondering if that has to do with the hyperdrive. Let's see. Microdensity fabric. Suspension fluid. Heridium. Just got 48 heridium. Carbon. Coax casing. High value or curiosity. Okay. Be better to find one of those and sell it. Alright, so it is saying now that I can get the antimatter, but let's see. Okay, so forced hardness for a starship and for exosuit. Not least hyperdrive technology. Well, I don't want to buy one of those right now, though, because unless I need to, because that will take almost all the money. Alright, so let's say no to that for the moment. Pick up a little extra carbon. Let's see what we have on our ship. Okay, so what do we need? So the hyperdrive. We still need a warp cell to make that work. What was the other technology we had? Beam impact, we've got that. Phase beam, that's good. Was it a craftable? Okay, that's a bypass chip. Don't need that right now. Carrite sheets, don't need that. Not at the moment. Okay. Thought there was one technology that I was still for, but we already have the blueprint for the hyperdrive. And the only thing we need to do is charge it. And I need a warp cell for that. Question is, how do I make a warp cell? Or I think warp cell's probably just something you gotta buy. So hyperdrive, and I've gotten nothing for the hyperdrive to work with. So, okay, so maybe I do need the antimatter. Alright, let's try that. Let's grab the antimatter and let's sell some couple of things. Let's see, 351, that's not much. I gotta pull some stuff from the ship's inventory. EX, really don't have much to sell to make it worthwhile. I guess we could sell the zinc. It's above the galactic average. Okay, let's get it out of the ship's, get some stuff out of the ship's inventory. Alright, so we got 18 iron in the ship's inventory. Probably gotta leave that. Plutonium I'm gonna leave because that's fuel. Oh, the Gek charm. Let's transfer that. The iridium we need, I think, for the hyperdrive later. Yeah, let's leave that anyway. And let's go ahead and grab the iron. Okay, so let's sell some items. Gek charm, 11,000. Oh yeah, sold. Sold. Iron, 54. It's not a lot, but that's something. I'm sure we can probably, pardon me, I'm sure we can get more while we're working away. Okay, we want to use that. I want to save the carbon for recharging our suit. Alright, so now let's see if we can buy antimatter. And see if that helps us build our warp drive. I don't think we'll need the suspension fluid. We might. But right now, antimatter. I think that was the... Alright, taking a risk here.
Received.
Alright, so... we got one antimatter. Okay, can we get anything else that would be of use right now? Suspension fluid is too expensive. Alright, I think that's probably about it right now. Unstable plasma, that's also too expensive. Alright. Okay, let's go back. So probably wouldn't do any good to talk to him again. We got an upgraded multi-tool, that's good. Alright, let's head back out to the ship. Okay, ship is over there. Oh hey, there's another ship here to, can we get in there? Yes, we can. Let's talk to this warrior again. Enforcer Nohoi. Word is open for trading and assess sale of its ship. Well, I know I don't have money for the ship. Alright, let's see what he has for sale first. Probably about the same stuff that the other one did, though. Suspension fluid's still too expensive. He has bypass chips, but we can make that. Alright, so nothing worthwhile for the moment for us. Okay. I think that's about all we can do here. Let's hop back in our ship and... oh. Let's see if we can do anything with the hyperdrive yet. Nope. Okay, so... can we craft anything? So I can craft a warp cell. I got antimatter now. So I need themium so that I can craft the warp cell. So I need 100. Okay, well hey, that gives us something to work towards there. So I got plutonium. Now, did I sell the rest of the themium or did I put it in my exosuit? It's carbon. That's the antimatter. Put that in the ship just in case something happens to me. Alright, I think it's time to collect some more. See if we can collect some more fuel. Obviously, that's what I need to make the hyperdrive work. So let's see if we can find anything close by here. Okay, there's some resources around. And I need 100 of those. Just carbon. Oh, that's okay. That's what that was that attacked me last time. Yeah, let's not do that anymore. It's platinum. The platinum did sell pretty well, so. Yeah, health is important, and fuel is important. So I gotta be careful of those things. Some more plutonium. The ship obviously needs that. Okay, are there any more? Okay, there's stuff over here. Okay, so that looks like that might be health. It's more carbon. I'm not sure I want to go down there. I'll probably get back up it with the jump jets. Not sure if it's going to be beneficial to go down there or not. But there's more platinum. I want to find more of the thallium, because that is the critical fuel. And obviously we got some radiation in the area. Okay, it looks like some other stuff was over the hill. Okay, so where was the other? There's a whole bunch of energy. There's some down there. Okay, I already learned all those. There was a power one over here. Plutonium. Oh, this is supposed to do the mining too, isn't it? Voltcaster, what about the... That's weird that it won't switch back to mining laser. Or at least I can't find a button to make it do it. Iron, I don't need iron. Where are the other goodies that I need? There's the other resources. So far I haven't seen any critters on here either. Aside from those plant things that are deadly.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, that's plutonium. Is this one health over here? Oh, there's more platinum. Good. Platinum. All right. Platinum, platinum, platinum. It's money, 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 money. Okay, so fuel. What is this guy? It's carbon. Suit health so far looks pretty good. Oh, there's one of those nasty things. Yeah, we want to be careful of that. I wonder if I get carbon for shooting that. Yep. No, I got carbon for shooting it. Okay, it looks like I got another signal beacon I gotta follow also, but I want to get that hyperdrive built, so I need some more of the thallium. Some more plutonium. And I hear scanners, so time to leave. Okay, so I guess I'm in a high radiation area. Let's boogie out of this. Probably a good idea to head back to my ship, too. How far can the jump jets go? Oh, not that far. Oh, I think I found a critter. Saw something moving over here. Thought I saw a critter over here. There's more zinc. Oh, okay, there's more thallium. Ow. One of those plants again, I guess. Or is it something else? Okay, apparently that is harmful. Okay, I wonder... Get back to the ship here, because I don't know if there's a...
Life support power low.
Yep.
Radiation protection offline.
That could be bad. Let's get back in the ship and see if that stops it. Alright. Alright, so... Okay, so it does... Getting in the ship does restore the life support and the radiation protection. That's good. Good to know. Alright, do we have enough yet? No, we don't. Can we craft? Let's see what we can craft. Hyperdrive. Craft menu, that would help. Warp cell, we can now.
Product constructed.
Now, can we charge? Yes, we can.
Recharge.
So that gives us 20%. So we need a bunch more. So each warp cell gives us 20%. I'm guessing that also affects how far we can go. And I don't have any more of that because I need more antimatter. Which means we probably need to sell a whole bunch more. And we need suspension fluid. That's for electron vapor. What is that going to do for us? So the hyperdrive that charges with the antimatter and with the thallium. That the launch thrusters use thallium, and the pulse engines. Oh, the pulse engines use thallium. The launch thrusters use plutonium. Okay, so those are both pretty healthy. Let's top this off.
Recharge.
It's at 94%, so that's a little better. Thought I had more of that in my suit. There's more plutonium. Get that in the ship. And the platinum. Okay, well, I think that'll probably do it for this episode. So, like I said, if you enjoyed this, smash the thumbs up. If not, you know what to do. And if you want to see more, then please subscribe. Again, this is No Man's Sky on the PC, and we're going to continue this tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll do an episode of this about every other day. maybe every day, depending on what I can work out. And everybody, take care of yourselves and be good to each other.